guys, welcome to another Destiny 2 Final Shape pre-record. So we're going to see what Xur has for us. It is once again Friday and the final week before the brand new, technically the new expansion goes live. So it is once again Friday, so we're going to see what Xur has for us. We're going to head straight to the tower. And Xur is here at the annex, I guess is probably the easiest way of saying it. So this part of the tower he's at. So we're going to head straight there, literally. I do hope everyone's well, and I have done a little video in regards to the new expansion that was announced a little while ago. However, just being able to sort of put the together the video now. So, new expansion, did a little video about that, as well as I think it's technically the next two expansions and something else as well, but I think it's two for now. But, I've done a separate video in regards to that. It is a cool announcement in a way, because you get to see the trailer for it and the gameplay trailer, and I think a teaser trailer, as it were, for something else that is coming out nearer to December 2025. But until then, we have plenty to look forward to. We've got the rest of Destiny 2 Final Shape to look forward to, and at the moment it is, like I said, Friday, Xur's reset. So we're here at the annex. So we're here at the annex, and we're going to go all the way to see where Xur is, and see what he has for us this reset Friday. I do hope the sound's working, because last time I tried to record this, last week's Xur's reset, it didn't record the sound at all for some strange reason, but never mind. But the gameplay was fine, so hopefully you can hear me for this pre-record.
I think it is very possible.
So there is Agent of the Nine, of course.
The Nine show you these.
So each week Xur has plenty of stuff for us to buy, with catalysts always at the beginning. So we do have the Ace of Spades catalyst for those who need it, and we also have the other catalyst for the Lumina catalyst as well. So two I believe hand cannons catalysts this week, which is a rare thing. And of course you always have a bit of gear for each of the classes as well. So the hunters this week have gauntlets. I don't know why it sounds like food. Gauntlets. But just like the previous bit of gear for the hunters, titans and the warlocks, you can add different mods to benefit your character's requirement for it depends if you need it for the raid or the dungeon, but like I said, you can help get your grenade, help your strength, for example, and other things like helping with a certain subclass, such as the arc or even the strand one that we saw there just before. So you've got absolutely loads of different ones to choose from, so it depends what you need it for. And like I said, these gauntlets you can really, make it really powerful to help you with the raid if you're doing, for example, the trial of Osiris, for example, or even, like I said, the raid, or even the harder difficulty of the Nightfall, for example. So base level 2010. So this is a bit of gear which unfortunately I don't have another appearance, but this bit of gear in particular we can actually get a new appearance if of course I had another one to show you guys, but we do have that chance to customize it that way, but also with the color scheme as well to make it match how we would like it to as much as possible. So for example we can pick that, but of course if we had another appearance it would really help with trying to show you that example. Titans this week have gauntlets as well. So just like the previous bit of gear for the hunters, you can add different mods to help in regards to what you need it for, depending if it's for the the Nightfall, Grandmaster Nightfall, raid or dungeon, etc., or even if it's like a tournament thing. Different things to add, and also this additional thing as well, which is quite cool. So sometimes the options can be slightly different, of course, but it is up to you what you pick for your characters, mods and things. So base level 2010, and unfortunately this bit of gear we can't actually change its appearance, but we can change its colour scheme to make it slightly match, however we would like it to be. But this bit of gear, unfortunately, we can't actually change the gauntlets whatsoever, unlike the hunter's bit of gear before. And finally, the warlocks this week have the same bit of gear, so all the classes have the same bit of gear, so gauntlets. So just like before for the hunters as well as the titans, the warlocks can benefit from different mods, exactly the same, and different subclasses, whichever you have set up. You can help with your arc weapon, for example, solar, stasis strand, or even void, and as well as the harmonic one, which is the new one for this expansion. And I'm sure when we head into the new one there might be even more cool things to be able to add mods to. So depending what you need it for, of course, melee, or even if it's something to help with getting your weapons, but so it helps your weapons, with it so for example, so the reload speeds, depending which subclass you pick. For example, it was a bit hard to try to explain it there, but so depending if you got kinetic weapon, or even any arc weapon, or any weapon related to the subclass, it will help with that as well. So you've got tons of mod slots, of course, just like the previous bit of gear for the hunters as well as the titans as well. So this bit of gear, we can actually change its appearance, but I don't have another appearance. But we can change the colour scheme once we do change the appearance, of course. For example, to that one, or even something like this. It also depends what you are going for in regards to colour scheme. For example, yeah, kind of orangey. So that looks a bit more crucible, doesn't it? Really. So all the bit of gear available today for Zer's reset. Base level of 2010. So every time I buy stuff from Zer's reset every Friday, we help his rank level up. So we almost got his rank leveled or even reset once again, so we can collect these.
It was never mine.
And then we're just gonna get rid of another cipher that we don't unfortunately need to use up, just to make room for what Zer has for us here. So we're going to reset his rank before we buy stuff once again.
It was never mine.
So each week we have to get the Favour of the Nine buff and spend at least 47 strange coins. Doesn't matter if you buy, for example, this Ascending Shard or the Enhancement Cores, for example. Or you can buy the Nightfall Cipher, which is what Commander Zavala has available this week. So we could buy them, or this cipher thing, or you can buy individual things. So you can buy the individual exotic engrams for 13 strange coins, couldn't even say coins, each. But it's not guaranteed you're going to get anything different here. So you do have the Slayer's Fang shotgun this week, of course the Hawkmoon hand cannon, Jade Rabbit, the Risk Runner submachine gun, as well as the Darcy sniper rifle this week, and as I mentioned earlier, the Slayer's Fang shotgun as well. You could also buy normal legendary engrams. So the normal legendary engrams will cost you 7 each, regardless if it's for weapons or armor. But if you buy the individual bits of gear or weapons for legendary tier anyway, it will cost you 17 per item. So if you need to collect the set, or even any of these weapons, legendary weapons above, so you've got tons of stuff if you need to update weapons that you currently got in your inventory or in the vault. So we will get this Slayer's Fang, because that is one of the new ones that I don't recall seeing on the rotation for quite some time.
It was never mine.
So we spent 23 already. So we can definitely spend more than what we need, because I'm going to buy this Nightfall cipher as well.
The nine meant to have
That Commander Zavala gives us. So, even though we spend more than the 47 this week already for this reset, for this reset this Friday, it is just a minimum of 47. So, doesn't mean you have to overspend 47. You can spend, like I spent well over 47 this reset Friday anyway. So we're gonna get the favour of the 9 buff.
it was the nines.
And the
Now
simple
it
as
is
that in
yours.
regards to Sir's reset. So, Sir's rank's gone all the way to level 7 already, even though we just reset it just before.
It was never
We're getting
mine.
Well, we've got plenty of these to sort out later. Something to do as well. Tidying up, I guess, the inventory and the collection in the vault as well. So, thank you very much, Zer. We will see you next time.
Do not go
Simple
looking
as
for
that,
the nine.
ladies and gentlemen.
They will come to
In
you.
regards to Zer's reset.
I do mean
So we're going to go and
Look out
put the
up
stuff
ahead. You know who's
into the
doing you know
vault
what again.
that we collected. So like I said, it's not always a must that you have to just spend 47. That is the minimum requirement anyway for Zer's reset. So we spent more than what we needed, but that doesn't matter as long as you've got plenty of strange coins in your inventory. So like I said, we spent quite a few strange coins this week, more than what was required. So we do have engrams to open as well. So we unlock this. So we can hand these to Commander Zavala, I believe. So, regards to what we have just got today, so we're going to put this in, this layer's fang. I think there might be something else. Ah, we've got a few of these that we got from earlier. So I'm just making sure that we... Oh, so we don't need to worry about these. So potentially this Slayer's Fang, we might not actually have that in the collection. It is a weapon that, you know, just don't know if I've already have an old version of it. So this is trying to find out. So we're going to lock this into place because we don't lose it. So, like I said, we haven't got this fought, so at least it is a bit of gear that is going to be part of the collection now. Let's see which... I don't know. I was hoping we would be able to upgrade it. We might be able to upgrade it from directly from the you know, rather than putting the stuff in our inventory first. we've got absolutely loads of stuff to upgrade, you know. Mm-hmm. Absolutely loads of stuff. So I don't know if it will let us upgrade. No, it means we have to actually physically have it. We might be able to do that now. So we have a look, see if it will let us now. So we upgrade it with this. It will let us. So now that weapon's upgraded by one of the duplicates that we got, and not so much good if you collect them for that purpose. You can upgrade stuff, so that's cool. Using the upgrade module, of course. So that's quite cool. So that might be a way of upgrading other weapons before the next chapter begins. So we can use these to upgrade weapons in preparation. But we've got absolutely loads to upgrade, so plenty still to sort out. So we've got two of these, so we don't need this low level version. So every time we recycle stuff, Banshee gets really excited. So we do have, this one, don't need it. We've got 3 of these. So I'm keeping them for the moment because we might be able to upgrade other exotics. But not quite yet. So we do have 2 of these as well. Plenty of stuff to upgrade, to see if we can upgrade. So for example, the weapons here, we can maybe, like I said, use one of these that we don't need, because you don't need like 4 or something of the same thing. Use it to upgrade weapons that have been really difficult to upgrade since we got them. So we do have stuff that hasn't been upgraded for absolutely ages, and example, Fighting Lion.
The oldest encryption methodology sometimes contain the British scriptures, sometimes. Well,
That's how we do it, I think. So we put that example duplicate of this, I believe. Yep. So that's in the inventory. So just make sure I'm extending. So Fighting Lion is here. Okay, right. So we can upgrade it by using upgrade module. So you can do that. gone into this slot. So we're going to see if we can actually upgrade that shotgun as well, because it is a weapon that we normally do use quite a lot. There we are. So we do have weapons that we can see if we can upgrade. Plenty to upgrade. We're gonna see what
A transaction to make,
Bio
Guardian?
gives us for these. So these are going to give us more stuff we can potentially use to upgrade even more stuff. Should give us something, I think, because we got a cipher.
Good to have you back.
So we have to get rid of some of these yellow things, which look like sweets. So we have already got these. So we can get that. And we get this item as well. And the sort of transmog for this weapon as well, for the Vanguard as well. So you get one for Crucible as well as Gambit as well as the Vanguard. So
Requisition approved.
then to reset the Vanguard rank, we have to once again get rid of something else. So we have to get rid of one of these. I think. Oh.
A prepared soldier is a victorious soldier.
Oh, now we can. So this will reset the Vanguard as well.
Very good.
And we've got plenty to sort out.
Bad rattle on this one. Underway. Transfer. Acknowledged.
So, plenty of stuff. And we've been able to update everything. Oh look, we've got two of these now. So we do have that, so we can actually upgrade Hawthorne shotgun. With that. So all these more or less are. So we do even have another one. So we just put everything that we got duplicates of and got from the rewards as well Well, interesting Friday. So we will sort this out. Like I said, we do have plenty of duplicates, but we can use them to upgrade gear once we get into the new expansion as well. So I've done that in a separate little video, the cinematic and, you know, gameplay trailer as well, in regards to the new expansion, Destiny 2 Edge of Fate, which is the beginning of a new saga. But we will head into that together as well, so I'm looking forward to that. So until we do, of course, we will see how much we can get done in regards to Destiny 2 Final Shape, trying to conclude everything. If it has to be pre-record, of course, it will unfortunately be a pre-record in regards to that part of the storyline. I prefer to do it live, of course, but technical issues don't really help. And next time we do this reset, hopefully it should be okay. Hopefully no technical issues either. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this pre-record, this Zers reset.
I'll have to investigate later.
Yeah, it's been interesting seeing what we had available this week. So until I see you guys next time, hopefully you can join me for the next live stream or the next pre-record if you can. But don't worry if you can't, and I look forward to seeing you all hopefully soon. But don't worry about it, and I will see you when I do. But regardless, it will be entertaining whenever that will be. But anyway, stay safe, ladies and gentlemen, and I look forward to seeing you all for another dramatic live stream or pre-record. So stay safe, everyone, and I'll see you all very, very soon.